Hey guys, it's Stacia and welcome to another reading vlog. So, this will be my part one of hopefully two. I'm going to try to finish all of these books. But, as you can tell from the title, this is week one for my Spooktober readathon. If you don't know what it is, Spooktober is a month-long readathon going on throughout the month of October. It was created by one of my great friends, Rylan. She's absolutely amazing. I'll leave all the information to both Rylan and the readathon down below in the description if you want to check it out, and I highly suggest you do. So there are 5 prompts and then 2 group books. I have my TBR all sorted. Hopefully that video will be up before this one. So go ahead and check out my TBR if you want to know everything I'm reading for the readathon. But as for now, I'll let you guys know the first book that I'm reading, and it is actually going to be one of the team books, and that is The Night She Disappeared by Lisa Jewell. I've read one other Lisa Jewell, and it was the Then She Was Gone, I believe is what it's called. I really enjoyed that one, so I am looking forward to this one. I've heard great things about it. I was just flipping through and it seems like it has short chapters, so that is very promising to me flying through it. How this vlog is going to work, it's gonna go in with how I've been doing my vlogs recently, which is I'll just introduce the book while I'm reading it, and then I'll give you guys a update at the halfway point and then an update at the end. So with that being said, happy October. It is the 1st. I'm not sure if I mentioned that, but it is Friday the 1st. I work earlier today, which sucks, but hopefully I get off earlier today. And I will be starting with The Night She Disappeared. So I have high hopes. I'll let you guys know how I feel 50% of the way through, and we'll chat then. Hello, it is Saturday the 2nd and time for an update because I am officially 50% of the way through The Night She Disappeared by Lisa Jewell. I'm loving it. At first I was kind of skeptical because there is 3 timelines that we're following, and they're all like pretty close together, so I was iffy on that. Usually I just like to do 2, and I like the distinctions to be like perspectives, like characters, but these are like 3 timelines, so like yeah, but there are still different people that we're following in each timeline, so it kind of is like 3 perspectives. But I am enjoying it. I have so many theories, but like I feel like none of them are right. This is actually the team book for Team Serial Killer, so we've been on the Discord sharing our thoughts, sharing our feelings, and it's been so much fun. I feel like when you're able to read in a group and share your thoughts, like it just makes the experience so much better. But I'm 50% of the way through. I'm actually reading this so much faster than I had anticipated I was going to, but I'm hoping that maybe I can finish this today. I don't know, we'll need to see how it goes, but the chapters are super short, so it's super easy to get into it, but I am enjoying it. It could possibly be a 5-star, depending on how like it ends and how everything wraps up, but there's still so many questions to be answered, and I'm really intrigued. So that's pretty much my thoughts halfway through The Night She Disappeared, and I will chat to you guys again when I finish the book. I'll probably end up finishing this today. I had a lot of plans to do a lot of editing and uploading for YouTube today, but my Wi-Fi, when I got home from work yesterday, my Wi-Fi went out and they couldn't send a technician until tomorrow. So I will not have Wi-Fi all day today, but it's fine. We'll do a lot of reading. So I'll update you guys again when I finish this with my thoughts, my rating, all of that, and then we can chat about what I'll read next. Hello, good morning. Today is Sunday the 3rd, and it is time for me to hop on because yesterday, last night, early this morning, however you want to look at it, at like 1 a.m., I finished The Night She Disappeared by Lisa Jewell. If you don't remember, this was the book for, like the team book for Team Serial Killer. So I read it, and I finished it. yesterday after starting it on the 1st. So I finished it in like 2 days, kind of. But anyways, I gave it 5 stars. I absolutely loved it. One thing I will recognize is that I don't think the ending will be for everyone. I think some people will absolutely hate the ending, but personally, I loved it. I feel like the way that Lisa Jewell went about it with the perspectives and the timelines was so smart. At first, I was really confused because the timelines are like only a few months apart. So I was like, what's the point? Or why did we have to follow 3? Why didn't we just follow 2? But the way it all came together, it was just so good, honestly. I loved the story. It kept me engaged the entire time, obviously, because I read it super quick. I could not put it down. As for the ending, like I said, it definitely won't be for everyone. The main like twist sort of thing, like reveal, I actually partially got right, because in the Spooktober Discord server, there's like a chat for this team book within Team Serial Killer, and so we're just chatting in there, you know, sharing our thoughts. And while I was reading, I was like, okay, I have a few theories. So I popped out some theories, and then at the end of the book, I went back to my theories, and I was like, wow, this one was actually pretty close, but still didn't see it coming. Lisa Jewell does not write sequels, but I feel like this could have a sequel if you wanted it to. But yeah, so I gave it 5 stars. Absolutely loved it. I do want to read more from Lisa Jewell. This is only my 2nd by her, but I loved it. Phenomenal. Amazing. Beautiful. But yeah, so this was my 1st book. Now we're gonna move on to my 2nd book. I was very indecisive on what I kind of wanted to start next, so I went on the Discord and I popped in 4 books that are on my TBR for Spooktober. I had them go ahead to vote on that, and they voted, and then Rylan popped in and told me that I better read this. So it's fine because this book won the poll vote thing anyways, so I'm reading this for Rylan's request and because it won the poll. So next I will be reading Rock, Paper, Scissors by Alice Feeney. I'm not sure what this one is actually about, honestly. I really don't, but I've read 2 of Alice Feeney's other books. I gave them both 5 stars. This one is also like half the size of The Night She Disappeared. This one is only, yeah, barely 300 pages, whereas The Night She Disappeared was over 4, or like nearly 4. So this one is shorter, but yeah, so I have no idea what it's about. 10 years of marriage, 10 years of secrets, and an anniversary they would never forget. That is crazy because my wedding anniversary is actually this week. Yikes. But this will be my next read. This is actually for the prompt of host recommended because Rylan absolutely loved it. She flew through it, so I have high anticipations to fly through it as well. As for that, I marked the halfway point, and I will update you guys with my thoughts when I'm halfway through Rock, Paper, Scissors. Hello. Today is the 8th, and I was hoping to have this book finished by now, but I don't. I'm here to check in with you guys because I'm 50% into Rock, Paper, Scissors. Obviously, I don't have the dust jacket on, but I'm 50% of the way through it, and I am really enjoying it. There's a lot of like, I guess like unreliable narrators, like you're not really sure who to believe or what's going on or how things are going to connect. So I'm really intrigued and I'm very excited to see where it's going to continue to go. My hair is a mess. I apologize. Past couple of days have been something, but yeah, I am really enjoying it. It's basically about a husband and a wife who take a trip to like a chapel thing in like the middle of nowhere. So they're kind of doing that, working on themselves, working on their marriage, but I guess things are not quite as it seems. We are 50% of the way through, like I just said, and I am enjoying it. I'm not at all sure on how this is going to go, so I am really curious to see what's going to happen. I'm enjoying all of the perspectives, and every once in a while we have a chapter from like the point of view of the wife basically writing a letter to her husband on every anniversary. So like their first anniversary, second, so forth. So that is actually a very interesting like little concept to pop in, because it is told in past tense, because I believe they're on like their 10th anniversary or something like that. Yeah, I am enjoying it. I'm hoping I can finish it up tonight. We'll need to see. If you can hear me at all, I'm very stuffy. Yesterday I woke up and I was so sick, like so sick. I cannot even begin to explain what it was, but I feel a lot better today. So I think it's just like a cold flu going around. So that's that. But other than that, I don't really have any plans for today. I am at work right now, but it is nap time, so I am going to take the time to read a little bit. I'll probably do a little schoolwork first. And yeah, so hopefully I will be back tonight wrapping up this book. But either way, the next time I see you guys, I will tell you guys my final thoughts on Rock, Paper, Scissors. Hello, it is now time to check in because I have finally finished Rock, Paper, Scissors by Alice Feeney. Yeah, so I just finished it literally like 10 minutes ago and I loved it. Despite it taking me like 10 days to finish, I actually did really enjoy it. I loved it. I gave it 5 stars. It was absolutely amazing. It was really short and had such short chapters, but life has been so crazy. Like I was sick last week. I've been working longer like shifts, so I haven't been reading as much, but just finished it and absolutely loved. This was a twisty one. I was not expecting it at all. I've given Alice Feeney books previously 5 stars. I've read 2 of her other 3. I believe she has 3 books besides this one. And I've read 2 of them and I really love them. Like they were, I'm pretty sure they were both 5 stars, if not 4 and 5. But they were great. So this was no different. I'm not sure if I told you guys what it was about in like my halfway like update. So I'll let you guys know now. It's basically about a couple named Adam and Amelia. They've been married. It's like their 10-year anniversary or something. But there's like a lot of secrets that come out, and this weekend is basically like a make or break for their marriage. So that's basically what happens. It's super fun. We also have letters in this book that is from like previous years. So it's just all fun. How it all comes together is just so fun. The way things become intertwined is so clever. Like I said, I didn't see anything coming, but I did really enjoy it. The chapters were really short. That made it easy to get through. I loved the letter aspect. It was super fun. I loved the multi-perspective. It was just all around a very fun thing. It was really twisty and super fast paced. There really was never like a dull moment. You were constantly getting information that was kind of making you like think, oh, what's gonna happen next, or what's this gonna lead to, what's the relevance. So 5 out of 5 stars. I definitely recommend this one. Absolutely loved. So I read this for my host recommended, and now I'm going to go into my slow burn. I'm not sure if this is slow burn, but we're just gonna say it's slow burn because that's where it fit on my prompts. But that is Layla by Colleen Hoover. I have no idea what this book is about. I think it's like a paranormal ghost sort of aspect, and I don't really like that. But I am willing to give it a try because it's Colleen Hoover. I'm not really in the mood for like paranormal, if I'm being honest. It's fine. Colleen Hoover has a way of like gripping me. I don't think I've ever taken more than 2 days to finish any of her books. So I'm hoping that's the case with Layla as well, because I've been on a really slow streak and I would like to kick it up again. So we will go into Layla next. And like I said, this is for my slow burn. And I will update you guys when I'm about 50% of the way in. I tabbed it. It's ready to go. So yeah. When I reach 50, I'll let you guys know my thoughts and probably give you guys like a little information on what it's actually about, because as of right now, I can't tell you anything. It just says love can haunt or heal. So I'm pretty sure it's like a girl named Layla maybe becomes a ghost. I don't know. But even in her non-romance books, there is a romance. So That's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm feeling. So maybe this is the right book to pick up now. But anyways, like I said, I'll update you guys when I'm 50% of the way through. Might be tomorrow, might be in 10 days. Who knows? But I will say now that this is going to be my last book of this vlog, and then I'm going to do a part 2. Part 1 will have 3 books, and then part 2 will have 4 books. But yeah, so this will be the last book for this vlog, and I'll update you guys when I do. Hello, it has been a minute. October is basically nearly over. So this will be the only vlog. I'm not sure if I mentioned earlier in this vlog that I was going to do 2, but my original plan was to do 2 vlogs for this readathon, but I think we're just gonna do 1. But anyways, I'm popping on to update you guys because I'm 50% of the way through Layla now. This is taking me a minute to read, and it's no fault to the book, really. I just haven't been feeling like reading. So far, I'm intrigued but confused. This is definitely the Colleen Hoover book that has taken me the longest, so I'm hoping that the ending pays off and I can still give it 5 stars because I am really intrigued on where the story is going. I'm just not sure where it's going to go. So far we have our main character, our perspective, who is Leeds, and he is with a girl named Layla, and they basically went to like this isolated place. It was like the first place they met, so they went back there, and now weird things are happening and Leeds is getting really confused. So I'm not sure where it's gonna go. We have 50% of the book left, and like I said, I'm intrigued, but I'm not sure where it's going to go. We kind of have 2 timelines going on, which is like the regular timeline as things are happening, and then we have like the interviewer timeline, and that is like, it seems like it's way in the future and Leeds is trying to, I guess, talk things out or something. I'm not entirely sure, but that is what we're feeling now. I am enjoying it. I just don't know where Colleen Hoover is taking it and like what the end result is going to be. So the plan is to hopefully finish it today. I am surprisingly off today, but to no surprise, I have a lot of things to do. So we're just gonna need to see kind of how the day really goes. But as for now, I'm enjoying it enough, and I will update you guys when I finish the book, which would hopefully be today. I have about 130 pages left, which isn't too bad. When I read it fast. It's just me picking up a book that does not seem to be happening lately. So we'll see where we end up at the end of this. Hopefully today you guys will see me again and I will have finished this. So that's where we're at now. I'll update you guys later when I finish, and yeah. All right, hello friends. We are back because I finished Layla. You know, I'm sad to say, but this is my first Colleen Hoover that has not been 5 stars, but it's fine. Like, honestly, it is fine. I am just a bit sad. I think I went in with false expectations, but that's not to say that it was a bad book, because I still gave it 4 stars, which is still really great. So this book follows a man named Leeds while he's telling the story about how his girlfriend Layla, there was like an accident, and then after that she wasn't really the same. So to kind of, I guess his intention is to help her, just help her and their relationship. He goes back to the spot where they first meet, and they do like a little vacation there, and yeah, there's some romance, there's some paranormal elements. It was a fun time. The reason I gave it 4 is I think I went in with not really high, but different expectations than what I was given. Since this is another non like romance focused book, I expected more of like a Verity vibe, Verity pace, but this is significantly slower than Verity was. So I really was not into it until like 50% of the way through. I was actually struggling with it so hard. This is the only Colleen Hoover that I have not read in less than 48 hours. I was struggling a bit with this, but we got there in the end. I guess my main thing actually was that I had false expectations, and I thought it was going to be like bam, 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 but it was very slow burn, and I wasn't expecting that. I don't mind if a book is slow burn, I just wasn't expecting it, so I went in with false expectations, which is my fault. It's nothing to do with the author. I still do highly recommend it. I did find it really twisty. The reveals shocked me. I did not see them coming personally, so I do still really recommend it if you are a fan of more slow burn thrillers and can get past that. Then yeah, that's this. So to recap this vlog, I read 3 books. The first one was The Night She Disappeared by Jewell, which I gave 5 stars, and this was for the prompt of Team Book. Then I read Rock, Paper, Scissors by Feeney, which I also gave 5 stars. This was for the prompt of Host Rec, I believe. And then lastly, I read Layla by Colleen Hoover, which was 4 stars. And ironically, this was for the prompt of slow burn. I just wasn't expecting it to be that slow burn. So those are the 3 books that I read in this vlog. Thank you so much for watching. You can like, comment, and subscribe down below if you would like. All of my socials to follow me anywhere else, as well as some Discord servers are in the description as always. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!